Welcome, Gemini, to your full moon in Libra reading. We are getting into your reading this week using the Star Temple Oracle cards, blessings from Priestess Melissa and Venusian Empress Oracle. Thank you so much for being here. We are also going to be using the Light Seers Tarot to get messages for you this week and for this moon period. And guys, these are general readings. Do bear that in mind. If any part does resonate with you, I appreciate that like on the button, and definitely let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you need a personal reading to find out exactly what's going on with you, definitely reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. You could be discovering a lot at this time about the direction that you need to go in to really move towards your happiness, is what I'm seeing here today, Gemini. Saying goodbye to something, you know, finding that respect, that self-respect within yourself, getting your balance, perhaps getting on a good footing within your life, tapping into that magician energy so that you can turn that unhappiness into a beautiful life that you deserve and that perhaps have been waiting for so long. Now these take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. And thank you so much for hitting that subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the readings. This week we'll also get a Moonology card for you and read out of the book to see exactly what may be going on for you and advice moving forward for this moon period. We're also going to be getting love messages from the Lover's Oracle cards, which I do for every reading that I do, so definitely stick around to the end for all the good stuff. And absolutely, we will answer one question for you, so do get that ready as well. Let us see what is going on for you, beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much to the Star Temple Oracle, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Show us what we need to know for Gemini. Gemini, I truly appreciate all of the support you show to the channel, helping it to grow and to reach more people. Thank you so much, and keep those likes, comments, shares, and donations coming. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any other readings. Show me, please, what is going on for Gemini for the Libra full moon. What do we need to know about the energies at this time for Gemini? Gemini, your energy is the morning star. I heard charge. It's time to get into that energy first thing in the morning, getting into that, you know, that warrior energy is what I was hearing. Perhaps you've been feeling more of a bit of a depressed state at this time, but yeah, you're definitely getting into the energy at this time, or being asked to, because the mystic coming out on the bottom, your magic is what you're wanting to tap into, right? To tap into the power that you can bring through and what you're wanting to create at this time. Radiance with the morning star. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. That's like that goat energy, 333. You know, you are meant to be seen, but only you can allow yourself to rise, right, to that status of being seen. Goddess of balance coming out with equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships, starting with yourself. All right, this is going to be very important to find that balance within yourself so that you have that energy to reach for the stars, right? Believing in yourself and seeing all of the wonderful talents that you have within you that perhaps even others see, but allowing yourself to really believe in yourself to move forward and take action is what I'm hearing. You are designed for greatness. Electra's son, King Dandrius of Troy, reminds you that it is still early days yet. Know that your desire and inspiration will ensure the success you deserve. Radiate your vision with self-confidence. inject your unique enthusiasm into your spirited mission. All right, this is you being unique. Isn't that what it always takes? We always pay attention to those people who are just a little bit different and stand out a little bit more than the rest. So how can you be unique in what you are offering at this time? Maintain magical momentum with unwavering faith. That's that magic on the bottom. Be the mystic and know that you can cut through any veil, through any blockages, as long as you stay balanced, all right? Equal in your masculine and feminine energy, moving forward, charging when you need to, putting those plans in place. Stay on track and trust in the divine plan. Infuse your soulful journey with courageous zest, and you will attract the resources required to help you accomplish your dreams. Triumph will be your legacy. That's right. You are reaching that legacy stage. Don't give up. Just stay balanced, is what Spirit is saying, and know that everything is going to work out in your favor. But that equal energy, that balance, is going to be very important for you at this time. That may have been all around money, which is why we're seeing that Page of Pentacles energy. You are getting a new perspective to help you get yourself out of this rut, out of this energy, perhaps where you've always been living paycheck to paycheck, or things just haven't always quite added up, you know? And Six of Cups energy could mean that you're doing some healing around your inner child, perhaps where you weren't supported to be your best when you were growing up, and now you're having to find this energy within yourself. Believe in yourself in spite of past disappointments, in spite of, you know, people who didn't believe in or support you. Now you're having to muster and find that within yourself. Can you relate with that, Gemini? Moon energy in reverse. So definitely you are clear about which wolf to feed. Now it's all about which wolf are you going to feed. Are you going to feed the one that's going to allow you to rise to the stars, right? Hermit energy definitely could have been in this energy for quite a while. At this point, really thinking about things, where you're at, what needs to change, because the Tower in reverse is all about change. I feel like you have been seeing where things need to change, where perhaps you need to do that healing work within yourself. With that Six of Pentacles that we kept seeing, absolutely could refer to inner child healing, to bring the balance that you need to tap into that power, that passionate power. Wand energy, King of Wands coming out here today. Also could be releasing some control that someone may have had over you. Maybe you came to understand that there was somebody trying to hold power over you, or trying to hold you back, if you will. But I see you finding that balance ultimately between that lion and lamb, being able to be meek, humble, balanced as you move through these phases. Healing your heart is where it looks like the most effective energy is going to happen at this time. And the heart is the middle ground. It is the Libra energy, right? Where we tap into those emotions, if you will, and we find that balance so that we can have the success, we can have the wheel spinning in our favor, instead of feeling like we peter out, you know, that we lose our momentum and we're not even halfway through the mission, right? So how can we stay in the game? How can we keep our balance in place, take our power back, and not feel as though we have to hide ourselves from the world, that we really can step out on that stage, rise to our highest potential, and allow people to see that unique magic within us, right? So hit that like button and let me know how this may be resonating for you below, Gemini. This is how you can most use your power at this time for this full moon and Libra energy. Show me what I need to know, Moonology cards, for Gemini. Advice for Gemini, please. Step out of your comfort zone. This is you moving into your North Node. Again, when you're talking about reaching the stars, when you're talking about being a legend, you definitely have to put all of your focus towards that North Node. Where is your North Node? You know, look that up in your astrology chart and take a look at where you are in relation to, you know, where you could be, if you will. You know, are you headed in the right direction? Emotions are running high at this time because I feel like this is something that is so important to you, Gemini, but you have to keep yourself on track and keep reaching for the stars is what I'm hearing here. So North Node energy, let's read this for you and see what it has to say. How many of you are out there reaching for some really amazing things, you know, trying to rise higher, trying to make your mark in this world? This is absolutely for you, Gemini. There is a strong feeling when you get this card that it is time to leave the past behind somehow. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. All right, so charge forward. Whatever is keeping you unbalanced, don't be afraid to face that, you know, that lion on your path, if you will, and know that you can stay calm in the face of these challenges and know that you will receive the answers that you need to get through. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you have asked about. It is urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead your life and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage, like that lion, right? Lion heart, to make the leap, there is a good chance you will come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long, right? So here is an affirmation you may say to keep you fired up. I know I am headed in the right direction. I know I am headed in the right direction. I know I am headed in the right direction towards my North Star 1212 energy coming out here today. North Node energy, very, very important for you to be aware of at this time, all right? Because emotions are running high. This is important to you, so ensure that you are taking the steps and going in the right direction to be able to reach the stars, leave your mark, leave your legacy. Come to do what you incarnated to do. Yeah, riding out on that motorcycle, huh? Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Well, put your fears behind you and just go and do it. But, you know, within reason and carefully and, you know, making sure that you're safe in the process. But there's nothing stopping you from doing whatever you want to do. Just make the change and get all the information you need to feel safe, you know, in what you're doing. Know what you're getting involved in. This energy here today for your Lover's Oracle advice says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Are you being true to yourself? You know, are you where you want to be? Or is there more that you want from life? All right, Gemini, this energy says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Is that what's happening for you? Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. All right, Gemini, so definitely hit that like button and let me know below how this is resonating. Subscribe and hit that bell notification. You ready to get an answer to your question? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, here is your answer for this moon cycle. It is a big yes. I hope that you found the answers that you needed here today. Definitely step out of your comfort zone and reach for the stars. Leave your legacy and your mark on this world. You deserve nothing less, Gemini. Blessings to you, and I will see you again soon for another reading. Bye for now.